Good morning. Aren't you impressed with the French government and Macron, right? Now they arrested Pavel Durov, founder of Telegram. So he came to France. Oh, they said, oh yeah, come to France. And he came there, and then they said, oh, there he is, take him. And they arrested the guy. I'm very impressed with them. It's working too, isn't it? You know, earlier, many years ago now, France, the French government, they banned Rumble, so you can't watch Rumble in France. Impressive. And of course it's working, right? You know, the French people, they just calmed down. And now the French people, they all see the light. Yeah, it really worked. Oh, he's such a swine, isn't he, Macron? Oh, I think maybe he's a Minky. I think he's a Minky. Minkey-Swine, maybe. Right. I've been reading about this thing that happened in England, Notting Hill, right? And I read headlines. I just read you the headlines, right? Daily Mail, they said this. Police brace for more trouble at Notting Hill Carnival after 90 arrests on Family Day, which saw 3 people stabbed, including a woman, 32 years old, fighting for her life. So that's the Daily Mail. And then it's Evening Standard. They said, woman stabbed at Notting Hill Carnival in a life-threatening condition. And I also read Metro. They said this. Woman fighting for life after 3 stabbings at Notting Hill Carnival. Right. So it was bad, right? And then I saw Sky News. This lady talking into the camera. I'll post a link to this one because it's quite special. This lady. And you know, this is what she said into the camera. She says, they made 38 arrests. She says they found 4 knives, talking about the police. And she says a man in his 20s have been stabbed. His injuries are not life-threatening. So, wow, this is a real reporter, right? She's there, you know. And then, you know what she said next? She said, yeah, this is true. This is what she said. Overall, it's been a peaceful and enjoyable day. Wow. All right. Fantastic. You know, media. Oh, wow. I'm so impressed. Peaceful and enjoyable day. And she's there, you know. And she's saying, yeah, 38 arrests. 38? Is that a peaceful, enjoyable event? You know, it's unbelievable, isn't it? Yeah, finally I want to tell you something, a personal story, right? I'm writing now, and I really get into it. You know, and then something happened yesterday, actually. I was writing, sitting there with the screen, right? And I'm writing this scene, and the main character is based on myself. It's like a weird variation of myself, you see. So I really get into this character. And he's sitting in this room, actually, in the book that I'm writing. So he's sitting in this room talking to a lady that came to visit him. Very sexy lady, you see. And he's very excited about this lady, you know. Which I would be, you know. Now the lady is based on my girlfriend, so don't get any ideas. Yeah, absolutely. So they are sitting there talking, and they are meeting for the first time, you see. And they have a good time talking. And then they decide to go to have some lunch in town. So they get up and move out, you know, to get ready to leave. And you know what happens? I get up. That's right. I'm sitting there writing, and as I'm writing it, that they are getting up from their chairs, right? I get up. And, I'm ready to leave. And I'm thinking, maybe I should shut down the computer, because I'm leaving now, right? And actually, honestly, it's like 2 seconds, I think, when I'm still in this. This is the creative process. I've seen this before, I've experienced this before, but this time it was so strong, right? So I'm sitting there, and I'm standing up, and I say, why am I standing up? And then, I get it. And I'm living the scene that I write. I think it's fascinating. All right, be good.